Let's talk about the big day, the culmination of years of effort, countless forms, and nail-biting interviews. The day you finally get that oversized certificate of naturalization, a symbol of belonging, a testament to your resilience. You hold it up, beaming with pride, snap a photo for posterity, a moment etched in time, and your family back home explodes with pride, their cheers echoing through the phone, bridging the distance. They share in your victory, knowing the sacrifices you've made. You did it. You crossed the finish line. You're officially American. A wave of relief washes over you, a sense of accomplishment so profound it's almost surreal. But the next morning, it's just Tuesday. The world doesn't stop spinning. The sun rises just the same. The air smells the same. Your apartment is still tiny, and your student loans didn't magically disappear overnight. Reality sets in, a gentle reminder that life goes on. The epic soundtrack in your head fades, the celebratory fanfare quiets down, replaced by a quiet anticlimax, a moment of reflection, a pause before the next act. Nobody warns you about this part, the unspoken truth, the post-citizenship blues. They sell you the dream of the finish line, but becoming a citizen isn't the end. It's not the final destination, but a significant milestone. It's just the start of a new, confusing chapter. A blank page waiting to be filled with new experiences and challenges. Sure, the relief is real. No more visa anxiety, no more fear of deportation. A weight lifted, a sense of security finally attained. You can vote, a voice in the democratic process, a chance to shape your future. Travel with the freedom and security of an American passport. And finally breathe without the constant worry of your immigration status. But then comes the question, now what? What's next on your journey? You realize the goal wasn't a destination, a fixed point on the map. It was just a key to another door, unlocking new possibilities and pathways. Behind that door, new challenges, new hurdles to overcome, new mountains to climb. Less about paperwork, more about belonging, about finding your place in this vast and diverse nation. You've got the documents, but convincing your heart, and sometimes the world, is a whole different game. It's about feeling American, not just being American on paper. The struggle doesn't end, the challenges don't disappear, it just changes its clothes, evolving into new forms, presenting new obstacles. Welcome to the real beginning, the start of your American journey. Hello and welcome to Prospect Global. If you are new here, subscribe to join this growing community. So, you think the paperwork ends with your citizenship? You've jumped through all the hoops, filled out countless forms, and finally, you're a citizen. Time to relax, right? Think again. The journey has just begun. Now it's time for the Citizens Edition, a whole new level of administrative fun. Passports, social security, driver's license, bank accounts, all need updating to reflect your new status. It's a bureaucratic domino effect. Each office is a new quest, a new level in the game of citizenship. Each clerk a gatekeeper who's never seen a birth certificate quite like yours, leading to confusion and delays. You spend hours on hold, listening to elevator music, only to be told you brought the wrong document, sending you back to square one. The anxiety of immigration is replaced, not eliminated, by the soul-crushing annoyance of endless bureaucracy. It's a different kind of stress, but stress nonetheless. And suddenly, you're expected to know everything, all the rules, regulations, and obscure procedures. Jury duty, local elections, property taxes. Before, you could plead ignorance, claim you didn't understand the system. Now, you're on the team, officially part of the system, but nobody gave you the playbook or explained the unwritten rules. It's invisible labor, the kind that goes unnoticed and unappreciated, translating not just language but culture and systems for yourself and your family. The citizenship certificate wasn't the final exam. It was a graduation to a higher level. It was just your ticket to a lifetime of pop quizzes, surprise assignments, and unexpected challenges. Good luck, you'll need it, and maybe a good accountant. Overnight, you become your family's American expert. Relatives call for visa advice, job tips, and the best way to get an iPhone shipped overseas. You're expected to be the success story, so you hide your struggles and send home good news. You juggle American boundaries with family expectations, every no tinged with guilt. When you visit home, you're not quite one of them anymore. You're the American. You're the ambassador to your family and a foreigner in your own culture. It's a lonely in-between space. For years you were the immigrant. Now you're American, on paper, But your heart and history don't update overnight. The immigrant label is gone, but the American one doesn't quite fit. You're too American for your home country, not American enough for America. You code switch constantly, living between worlds. It's exhausting, like running two operating systems at once. You cheer for both teams, defend and critique both countries, and hold conflicting truths inside. There's no manual for this identity remix. You're not shedding your old self, you're blending it with the new. The challenge is learning to be both at once, and that's where the real growth happens. Here's what they don't show in the movies: the DMV employee who doubts your naturalization certificate, or the poll worker who stumbles over your name, making you feel like an outsider even as you vote. These aren't acts of malice, just reminders that your belonging is still up for review. It's the "wow, your English is so good" after you explain tax law, or the "but where are you really from" at a barbecue, even with a US passport in hand. These micro-dramas chip away at your sense of belonging. You're no longer fighting to get in. Now you're fighting to be seen as just another American. It takes a new kind of resilience. You build armor, not against the system, but against everyday indifference, and you keep moving forward. So is it worth it? All the sacrifices, the long hours, the uncertainty? Is the American dream a lie, a cleverly disguised illusion that fades upon closer inspection? Does it promise more than it can deliver? No, it's just more complicated than advertised. It's a multifaceted concept, a tapestry woven with threads of both opportunity and challenge. The dream isn't a golden ticket, a guaranteed path to riches and fame. It's not about instant gratification or effortless success. It's the freedom to build your own messy, beautiful life, brick by brick, dream by dream. It's about having the agency to shape your destiny. It's the right to struggle, to succeed, to push your limits and discover your potential. To fail, to learn from your mistakes, and to try again with renewed determination. The feeling of arrival comes in small moments, the quiet victories that often go unnoticed. Your first jury duty, a tangible expression of your civic responsibility, your first political argument, a sign that you're engaged and invested in the future of your community. The day you forget about your immigration status, when you simply feel like you belong. Celebrate those quiet victories. They are the milestones that mark your journey. Find your community, people who get it, who understand your struggles and celebrate your triumphs. Don't erase your past, add a new layer to it. Embrace your heritage, your culture, your roots. Bring your food, your language, your holidays. Share the richness of your traditions. Your story is a gift to the American table, a unique flavor that enriches the collective experience. This country is a potluck, not a melting pot. We are stronger and more vibrant because of our differences. Bring your own dish. Share your unique contribution. The struggle after naturalization is about forging a new kind of wholeness, integrating your past and present. It's about honoring both where you came from and where you are now, creating a bridge between two worlds. The dream isn't a destination. It's not a fixed point on a map. It's the road you pave, one hopeful step at a time, a journey of continuous growth and discovery. Welcome home. You are now part of the story. Now the real work and the real joy begins. The work of building a better future and the joy of belonging. As your journey continues, remember, you're not alone. We're all finding our way, one story at a time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to join this growing community. Your voice, your story, and your dreams matter here. See you in the next chapter.